Welcome friends to my kitchen, or this point to my dining room. I'm going to set up my table for Christmas, and I thought I would take you along how I set up my table for Christmas. I always do this ahead of time, so that way it's done. I don't have to stress that the table is not set. We don't eat at this table unless it's the whole family, so I can do this ahead of time. So that's what I'm going to do today. So I always pick a neutral color for my tablecloth. Depending on what dishes I'm going to use, I go something that it's neutral. So this is like a light color tablecloth, so whatever I put on top of this, it'll look good no matter what. I like this tablecloth. It goes long on both sides and then on each side, so I always use this tablecloth. And then I'm going to put a runner. I have this runner here that I've used throughout the years, and I'm just going to put it in the middle. And then on top of this, I usually use chargers. I'm going to use the gold. You can use silver. I also have silver, but I want gold, so that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put the gold chargers. This is the pattern of dishes that I'm going to use for Christmas. Now, this particular pattern, I bought it at a discount store. It's a pattern that I liked. It's simple enough, but it has enough design that it is perfect for Christmas. It is better to buy dishes like that than buy the whole set, because then the whole set, you're stuck with everything and you might not use all that other stuff. Over the years, I got rid of all my dishes that are sets because of that. Maybe I want 20 plates and not 12 plates and then bowls and, cups and all this. So go to discount stores and pick the pattern that you want. And for rule of thumb, I usually buy 12 of each. Don't buy 5, don't buy 6, because most likely if you go buy and then you want extra, you won't be able to find it. So I always buy 12 of the plates. And if it's a pattern that I know I can get later on more, I do it. I've never seen this pattern again on that discount store, so it was good that I bought extra. So this is the plates I'm going to use. And they have a gold trim around it. That's why I picked the gold chargers. If it was silver, I might use silver, but this one has a gold. The same thing with these. These can be for a salad or it can be for dessert. When it comes to the dinner, I might not need this early on. But to leave the table set up, I'm gonna put these. This was also on the discount store. And they're cute and they have the same pattern, the same leaves with the Christmas decoration around. And then it has the little bird. Okay, so at this point, you can figure it out and see what type of napkins, what color napkins you want. Because there's a lot of red in here and we're going for the holidays, I'm gonna use these red napkins. Usually I do the same thing with the napkins. I don't just buy 5, 6 napkins or 8 napkins. I usually buy 12 napkins. So anyway, and as far as the napkin, you can leave it just by itself and put it on the side, or you can put it on top, or you can use a napkin ring that you can put and do different designs with it. Years ago, I was into napkin folding and I did that for years. And this one, I'm not sure. I'm gonna do 2 different types and then I'm gonna see how I like it. And then we'll go from there. Okay, I just folded my napkins and let them drape. It kind of gives, when you look from the outside, from back, you can see that color from the napkin. So I like that better. So that's how I left it. Then we have glassware. If this was more for a formal sit down, I would probably use clear, because then you need the different glasses for whatever, wine and for water. But this is just for us family. So I'm just gonna use the green. The green will pick up from the green in the dishes, so it'll be good. And I'm gonna put this on the right side. Always put your glass on the right side. Okay, so now I have all my glass, my dishes, everything set up. Now, you can put your silverware if you want to, but I'm not gonna do it because it doesn't make sense me having the silverware and getting all dirty. So the day before, I'll set up all your silverware. And all I'm gonna do is put a fork, a knife, and then above, I'm gonna put a dessert fork or a dessert spoon, depending what you're gonna serve. So at this point, that's all I'm gonna do is this. But now it comes to the centerpiece, what you're gonna put in the middle. I have these two candles, arbors, these two big candles that I wanna put it. So this is more at this point display throughout the season to have my table set up. When it comes to dinner time, I'll take these, and that way we won't have nothing in front of each other, so you'll be able to communicate with each other. This is more now to have my table set up for the season, Christmas season. Then going with the same theme, the berries, the green, all I did was I had a gold plate. I had a big gold platter that I'm gonna put it in the middle. I just went and bought a wreath, put it in there, and then bought a tree, kind of going with the same theme, and just put it there. And there it is. Your table is set for Christmas. You can leave this all season long, and not only makes it looks very classy on your house, it dresses up your house better, but you're also set for Christmas. Now, when it comes to Christmas time, I put all these in a dishwasher, rinse them, dry them, and then put them back in. We don't sit in this all from the whole season long. But this is how my table is set up for Christmas. Month ahead of time, and I don't have to worry when it comes to that time. And not only that, it looks nice. So I hope you do this season. Set up your table nice, a nice setup table for your family. When people see this, they come in here and they see this setup and they're like, oh my gosh, that is beautiful. So you already set the tone what's expected for your family to come. So do this, and you don't have to have elaborate dishes and fancy dishes, fancy chinas. We bought those chinas, guess what? They keep in the cupboard because nobody wants to use, because they were so expensive. Nobody wants to wash them. These days, I go and buy from discount stores. I see a pattern that I like it, I buy it, and then I mix and match and see things that works together. So anyway, so I wanted to show you how I'm decorating my Christmas table for my family for Christmas. Hope you have a blessed season of Christmas with love, joy, and peace for this Christmas time. And do this. Surprise your family with a setup. And like I said, if you had it just set up throughout the season, even if you don't use it, it dresses up your house. It decorates your house and makes your house so much more invited. Until next time, have a good day.